Okay, guys, I'm literally sitting here working right now, and I just can't hold back. I can't hold back. So I'm making a quick video about the situation. So, as I had said yesterday in the video called CGC Impartial Now or something like that, that this is like a conflict of interest. A lot of people are saying, well, if they don't sell and they just do giveaways, right? Then it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm going to argue with you, first of all. But what I saw this morning, and I woke up early for this, was shocking. This was on Jim Lee Comics' whatnot. Now, let me tell you right now. Do you really think that Jim Lee set up his own whatnot and is going to sell on whatnot? Dude, he's like the head of DC. Do you think he has time to sell to schmoes like us? Do you think he even cares? No. Okay? So I turn it on. They're clearly at CGC. I'll show the picture right here. And I just thought someone punched me right in the face when I saw Skeff there. Sorry, Skeff, dude. You're buried in scandal right now. And whatnot, you might be the dumbest. You're using someone, first of all, sorry, Skeff, you're not used to talking to artists and writers and stuff like that, so you seem very nervous, okay? Don't get me wrong. But right now, bro, you are like knee deep in scandal, okay? And whatnot had the balls to use you as the face of the auction. There was a point when Jim Lee asked what your name was, and you said Skeff, and he said Skeff and looked at you. Like he knew almost what was going on. I think it's also interesting that all of a sudden the record button on whatnot disappeared. Oh, where'd the record button go? Just in case any mistakes are made. So they're auctioning comics on Jim Lee's. It's clear to me that they're at CGC. I'm going to make another point right now. Then I watched the giveaway portion on CGC's app. And the lady was clear to say, we are an impartial grading company. These are all giveaways. We will not be selling. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. And of course, she proceeded in giveaways. But there was a part where you, CGC lady, said to Jim Lee, oh, don't worry. We'll fix up your page and all that for your buy nows and sells and all that shit. You literally said, basically, that you guys were in charge of his page. It'd be interesting to see all the people that won stuff from Jim Lee's auction, where the books are coming from. Are they coming from CGC? It is almost 100% clear to me that Jim Lee would not care to go on a thing, unless he's getting paid. Okay? He's probably getting paid by CGC, and CGC is getting paid by whatnot, to even appear. Most likely they were at a signing, and they threw in this event. These guys don't even really know what's going on, and they're getting thrown into a massive amount of scandal. Irregardless, I don't think that personally Jim Lee would even create his own whatnot page, even though it exists. I think CGC is behind it. And the way that they're going to get around the whole thought process of we're not selling, CGC's not selling or whatnot, is by creating artist creator accounts and selling there. I mean, you're clearly at CGC. I just don't understand. And this is all speculation, but if you guys don't understand the problem here, whether they're selling or not, CGC's involvement with an online selling platform, as the connection itself is wrong. Oh, guys, you guys, I don't want to make a long video, and there's going to be tons of videos about this, but I just want to say there's some really funny things. And then whatnot, your team of people that consider who to use in certain situations, why would you put like a key person that's involved in a huge acetate gate and selling as an influencer and whatnot as the host of a, it's like you don't care. You're almost like CGC doubling down on their stance. You're doubling down on shit. You're doubling down on controversy. You thrive on it or something. It's a slap in the face to the community. I don't care. I'm sorry. I wish I could protect Skeff in some sort of way, but it just seems like, how can I? How can I? And there's going to be a lot of channels that aren't going to say any names because they're friends, or they're going to say either way. That's fine. But you guys have to look at this and go, what the hell is going on? It's like we're in an alternate universe, and nothing that we care about means anything. I don't care what anyone says. CGC is involved with, there's money to be made, okay? And it's not just on their presence on whatnot as a, for, you know, to show their face more. No, dude, there's money involved. Don't get it wrong. There is a connection, okay? There is a connect. You got to be crazy to not think there is not a connection. You got to be crazy to think that when Jim Lee's selling on his so-called username, that CGC isn't making money on that. Most likely he was there for a signing, getting paid anyway, and they used him as a front man through a separate account so they could loophole the whole thing about them being involved in selling on whatnot. I can't believe when the CGC lady said, oh, we're impartial, will not be selling on whatnot. I couldn't believe it. Not only that, I couldn't believe when I turned on the first show and Skeff was the host. I couldn't believe it. What do you put someone that's so I just can't get over it. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't care. If you got your people that just don't get it yet, or your people that are going to offend Skeff or CGC or whatnot, that's fine. There's going to be those comments. But honestly, I don't care. Do you believe what you want to believe? You're just as lost or trying to cover up this whole situation. We see through the bullshit. And what you did today, and is just, I'm still dumbfounded. That's all I gotta say. Again, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to capitalize on this type of news. I am a YouTube influencer. I have a lot of other stuff to do, but I'm not trying to make it a super long video or whatever. I'm fine where I'm at, but this is my place to vent to my people, and people appreciate that. Whether it seems all negative or not, there is a reason that I do it, and it's not for subscribers and any other type of bullshit. I've already made my place in this community. I grow slowly. It's been 4 years. I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm very happy with my subscribers and my people. It's about full transparency and letting you guys try to read between the lines, because not everything is what it seems, okay? Not everything is what it seems. Any channel can talk about this video. Please don't use the video, but you can talk about it, or my Instagram post. I want the community to be talking about this. But I think it's about time that we start holding the other influencers that are talking about this and skipping over the parts accountable, because there's only so long that you can try to help these other people. They're digging a grave for themselves, and I just want to bring it to light. I just want to bring the whole thing to light. I think it's wrong. I think the whole connection's wrong. I woke up and was startled. I thought I was in another world on that first video. I couldn't believe the people on there. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys, take care. Thanks so much for watching. I try to cover what I can when I can. I appreciate everybody. Stay sick, guys.